It was evident from the moment we started working and communicating together that it would be a challenge agile environment.
Yeah, welcome to Arive in our warehouse in the middle of the city of Munich. What is the success of Arive? Basically, the success is based on two pillars. The first pillar is the delivery of lifestyle, fashion and beauty goods from our own warehouse within 1 hour to the customer. The second pillar is the delivery of those goods from local partners, where we pick up the goods at our partner and we bring them to our customer.
How the PDG helped us was clearly divided in two words: communication and processes. 2 months prior to selecting or start speaking with PDG, we start mapping all our internal processes, starting to look where are the gaps, where we can improve, and where we want to be after the ERP integration. PDG helped us to analyze that processes, develop those processes, give the benchmarks and the experiences from PDG. We felt immediately after that PDG said, okay, we're ready to work. It was an amazing experience to have PDGs guiding us through our targets. Challenges in this industry are daily. Why? We are in a quick commerce business, which means that we need to adapt quickly to the market changes and to the market needs. And with PDG agile attitude, monitoring and controlling tools, during the entire business analysis, prototype building and ready-to-use solutions, it was evident from the moment we started working and communicating together that it would be a challenge agile environment, meaning we do something together now, we might have to change it later, but it will work out in the end.
The decision to implement an ERP is never an easy decision for a company. And this is why I am so happy that Arive took the decision really early. Why did we took this so early? The whole team understood that the company to continue this fast growth and to grow in a scalable way needs to implement an ERP in an early stage, so the processes can be amended in the course of the development of the company. That's number one. Number two is that the complete team understood that the flow of goods and flow of money needs to be in sync. And that's always the main driver for an ERP implementation from my point of view.
It's always difficult not to start with the same sentence. It was good. It was a good experience. Was a continuous improvement experience as well. Because as the market is changing, the company is changing, PDG was flexible and agile and very committed to adapt the needs of the company throughout the prototype. The challenges was to have everyone on board from day one and as well participating on the training. We tried to, as much as we could, to have all the employees' engagement. We managed to get everyone on board. And actually, that was probably the highest moment of the integration where we saw the full flexibility and the full commitment of PDGs, seeing new faces, and then even with the new faces, keeping the same spirit that, yeah, we can have this done. I believe PDG have orchestrated very well the situation that a company like Arive is built in an integrated business systems solution, meaning we have ERPs, WMS, product, sales channel. And I believe we observed that during that time that PDG was commitment and experienced on allowing us to build those bridges between the systems, between the people and the processes. And this was essential for us to have that calm and stability from the PDG team. That was definitely essential because we saw in several other competitors that once you bring a lot of tools to the table, things get nervous, but that was not the case with PDG. PDG really helped us a lot when it comes to assessing the risks and which measures to analyze and monitor the go-live situation. We were, and we are still surprised today, how smooth the transition between integration to support was. There was a point that we thought, okay, is it over? But we're already actually taking care of backlogs and talking about the future, making user experience better. So for us, it was really surprising how we didn't notice that, okay, are we live? Okay, now we are already taking care of the improvements. It was really, really good, and I believe that's the stability that we needed. As a crazy environment as a startup is, PDG gave us really that harmony now for the go live.
PDG's contribution was beyond our expectations. Why was that the case? This is based on 3 factors. First factor was that the team players were extremely experienced. This helped us a lot for our young company with a lot of young people working in it to have experienced partners besides us. Secondly, always bringing in the industry benchmarks. What does it mean? That means that we could have a look on other companies in the same area, so we would be able to implement the best processes for us. And third point was that PDG's Agile approach helped us to fastly change our processes and focus as needed for our company.
Best advice I would give to future customers of PDG using NetSuite is definitely do your homework. It's really important to distinguish between what you want to capture on your transactional data and what you want your users to experience. There are two different things, because NetSuite is going to deliver you the solution, but your users might want to have more features. So have that balance ready, because it's going to be necessary with PDG and NetSuite.